Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentlemen podcast for Wednesday, March
Wednesday.
9th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and joined alongside me, as always, Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt.
Hello.
And all day Eric DeShade.
Hello.
How's it going today, guys?
Good.
Cool.
Very, very good.
Good. How's the new job, Tyler?
It is great. Significantly great.
Significantly great.
Very physically demanding for someone of a weak stature like myself. But I come home physically tired, but feeling accomplished.
But not emotionally damaged. Yeah.
Not emotionally damaged. Because it's like, here's a pile of stuff you got to sandblast. You got all week. And I did it all in like pretty much 2 days. So they were like super proud of me. Like, wow, you sandblast real good. Like, thanks.
You get shit done.
Yeah.
God, yay.
Yep. So
there you
took
go.
a little while to get used to. My thumbs are a little sore because you got to like hold it like a fire hose over your shoulder.
It's
like a
not
2-inch
hose, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a massive 2-inch hose
okay,
off the back of a truck with like a big compressor the size of a car.
And
I'm like, ooh, that's a big sandblaster.
I thought
shit.
like a hand wand almost. I thought it'd be like
Nope.
a hand sprayer. No, this is a fucking
No,
could fucking
sir.
wreck some shit,
This
sandblaster.
is fucking heavy duty. This will like peel skin off somebody if you
Yeah.
spray them with it, man. Like I got book ideas, but yeah, it's crazy. Like it peels rust and paint, everything off of objects. And
Well, then you must be pretty armored up too, as well, when you're spraying as well, right? Because probably something really gets back at you, right?
I'm wearing looks like a bomb disposal suit. It looks
No
like
shit.
I got the whole helmet and everything, the neck guard, and it's got like thick fabric, like leather fabric, and I got like a fresh air hose to plug in too. So I got constant air, so I don't fog up and I don't breathe in stuff. So it's just like I'm hooked up to a hose and I've got another hose and I'm just like an astronaut. Crazy, man. It's so much fun, honestly. Like I love it, and I'm just like so weak right now, but I just know that I'm gonna get into good shape. And
yeah, exactly. I mean,
it's great.
Your first week on the job, of course, you'll be tired, right? Because
Oh yeah, for sure.
a new routine. So yeah, that's
So
awesome, bud.
It's quite good. I really like it. Yeah, and everybody there is like super chill.
Mhm.
It's great first 2 days, I guess, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Within a month, fuck this job. I don't want to sandblast anymore.
Right. How's the commute been?
Good. I'm almost done another audiobook. I've got audiobooks I've been trying to catch up on, and I'm just burning through it, man. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Long drive, and I have 45 minutes to like snap out of my morning slumber.
Yeah.
And I get to listen to a good story the whole way there, and it's good. The only shitty thing is that right when I started, gas prices skyrocketed.
Yeah.
So that's been kind of shitty. So I'm like doing the maths, and I'm like, I'm making maybe just a little bit more now. Kind of, depending on how much overtime I get, because I actually do pay overtime. So once I start doing like the camp stuff, the field stuff, it'll be
hopefully by in a few months it starts going down again, which would be a lot better for all of us.
Yeah.
Christ on toast, that was stupid.
It cost me $150 to fill up my truck.
Same.
And usually it's like right around $100.
Yeah.
Right around there.
I filled up this weekend before going to St. Lina and my parents. And I'm like, oh, I'm low, but light's not yet, but it's close. I'll just put max 150, put it on automatic, hold the handle down, go inside, grab a coffee, and come back. 147. I'm like, what the? Didn't think it that close.
Right?
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. But Jason Kenny, he's gonna try and help out, man. He's gonna come up with a program to help our savior.
Yeah.
Good old Kenny.
Well, he better. Otherwise, I think he's gonna get voted out by his own party. The way it sounds like.
Yeah. The political shenanigans this year, last year, past fucking century. Fuck.
Right.
What is going on? Yeah. Man, I saw the best meme. Did I send it to you guys in a group chat? I can't remember. Who had the better convoy? Trudeau or
Putin? You did, yeah. The Danger Cat, yeah.
The Danger Cat one? Oh, yeah. Danger Cats is so funny, man. Vicious. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, the political shenanigans, everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So much corruption, so much bullshit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't know.
Just don't know. All I know is that there's a war going on and gas is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Probably because there's a war going on.
Right?
So
You
there's
know what
gonna be a,
I don't know?
what?
When I'm getting my truck back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's been in the shop since Thursday. So like I originally brought it in to get oil pressure. The little gauge was going off or whatever, so it was just a sensor that had to get replaced.
The usual, yeah.
Yeah, but they noticed that I needed new back leaf springs and new brakes.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, well, we'll get it done, I guess. So brought it in on Thursday, and they're like, this is gonna take a long time, so it might not be done today. So like, all right, at least I'll get it back before the weekend, Friday for sure. And then like yeah, we hear back at the end of the day, Thursday. Yeah, we had to struggled with a ton of bolts and that sort of thing. All right, cool. I'll get it back Friday. So Friday, they close early at 4 or something like that. It's like it's gonna be done right before close, right before close. Like they're just putting on the last brake drum or something like that. And I'm like, all right, sounds good. And then I get my like coat on at like 3:45, going to get a ride over there. Get a call. Yeah, it's seized up or something like that, and it's not gonna be ready. He's like, okay, we'll be done Monday. I'm like, well, all right, I guess I won't. I wasn't going anywhere this weekend anyways, so I stay home anyways, so whatever. Then Monday happens. I get a call, kind of in the morning. Like, so we found out the reason why it was seized was because apparently the wrong braking lever was installed on it. So apparently, like, I guess they're different for passenger and driver side. So apparently I've only been driving around with brakes on my driver's side for like I don't know how long. So they're like, we gotta order a new braking lever for this. So I'll be here tomorrow, which is supposed to be today.
Hey, but
But because of the roads,
yep.
no parts were coming to St. Paul today. So tomorrow,
exact same issue. Yep.
it's like stop.
Holy man.
Yeah, it was just like so many things that it's just like, all right,
Mm-hmm.
I had to just like laugh at it today because it's just like, okay, of course it's not ready because, of course.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So
That's
Oh
annoying.
yeah, no, that happened to me too at work. It's like, oh, you know, if like parts for this guy first thing tomorrow morning, come grab it, and we get to work. And I just walk in, Gary was like, yeah, no freight today. I guess the roads are bad. I'm like, oh crap, I'll tell my guy that his parts on here. I go to the front counter, he's there waiting for his part. I'm like, oh come on, dude, like give me a chance to tell you it wasn't here. And he's all mad. Like, I'm sorry, nothing I can do about it. The roads were shit. I couldn't help it, but yeah,
it's funny because like I'm talking to the lady on the phone, and I get like a glimpse into your guys' life because she's like, "Oh, thank you so much for being understanding." Because I can just tell like how much shit she probably would get on the phone from that regular person, but it's just like,
man.
it's like, well, what am I gonna do about it? Me yelling at you is just gonna make you feel like shit. It doesn't accomplish anything. It doesn't like solve the problem. So I'm just like, it is what it is. That's what I said to her, and she's like, "Oh, thank you."
Right now, if we can just take a recording of what you just said and blow that up on everything. I still won't go back to doing that job, but I mean, still. No way. The damage is already done. I can't do it anymore. Now I just got to worry about blasting stuff. So
yep,
yeah,
blasting.
but yeah, fuck, man. Yeah. So what are you trying to tell me? What I just fucking told you, you stupid old fuck. I don't have to be mad anymore. It's fine.
No,
it's fine.
you don't. Not worry about it no more.
We're all good, man. We're all good. I get to be that customer now. I'm going to be a customer now.
You're going to be that guy now, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times.
Wow. So it's been down since when did you say? Last week?
Thursday. So
Thursday. Ooh.
Gonna be just about a week tomorrow. So
damn.
yeah.
It's a long time with no wheels, man.
I know.
Shit.
So
Now you're starting to understand what Carly feels like. No, I'm just kidding. I shouldn't trash her on here. Turning into a roast instead of a podcast.
right.
uh,
I read this tweet yesterday, and it was kind of mind blowing and also kind of hilarious. So this guy just randomly tweeted this and kind of went viral. He said, "Every time a kid is sick, I ask myself why we use the same bowl for puke and popcorn. I have money, I can afford another bowl, yet here we are." So he guess he uses this. He just like washes the bowl.
Same bowl. Oh,
yeah, like that's totally messed up, right? Like
I know well enough that I got a designated puke bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that
we have a bucket that's
for
like
that.
anything that's not sanitary goes in that bucket, and that's all it's used for.
And
or
like,
or it's Leia's seat at the coffee table.
Oh, that one.
The blue one, yeah. Don't touch the inside of that.
Don't go inside that one now.
Yeah.
But I was like reading the comments of it, and like most people are like, "What the fuck? Get a bucket or something like that, or like use your mop pail or something like that, or a trash can, whatever." And then like, then there are some people who are like, I use a bowl too. Whatever, we just wash it out. I'm like, what are these insane people doing?
I can't imagine eating popcorn after one of your
And then
kids.
realizing, like,
you just go and you just put a little soap and water and rinse it out, and that's good enough. It's like, dude, there's bacteria, stomach acid, bile, like
right,
rot. Like, you're just gonna put a little bit of butter on there and your popcorn and eat it like willy nilly. No, that's I don't know. People are fucking nuts, man.
Is the staining on this popcorn bowl from the all-dressed seasoning or from the puke?
A
little bit of bite to this stuff, eh? It's a little.
It's a little acidic.
It's a little acidic. Yeah. Yeah, we used to have ice cream pails. My mom would like saved a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I kind of have a decent puke story, but it's about one of my brothers. I won't say which one it is, obviously, but we went paintballing at the stollery, and we ended up winning. Whatever. Long story short, we got to the bar, and we're all celebrating and drinking copious amounts of beer, and they had these towers, they were called. So it's like long, look like big test tubes with flasks, and there's a valve on it. So you could just like fill up your mugs and just have like, so we got 2 towers for our table for our team of 6 people. And we're just freaking one after another. You know, my brother's drinking like the same amount that we are. And then there was like a big supper and stuff. And then there's a trophy and all that stuff, whatever. So we're sitting there and we got our first place prize, and the other teams are coming and talking to us and whatever, right? Like asking us like how long we've been playing and blah blah blah. And then I look over and I'm like, oh shit, my brother's gone. He must not be feeling well or something like that, right? Supper comes, we're eating, supper's done. I'm like, where the fuck is he? So I go to the bathroom and he's over the toilet and he's like throwing up. I'm like, buddy, you feeling okay? Oh man, he's like, hold on. And he got up and he turned around, went the other end. I'm like, what is happening? So then I'm like, okay, I'm going to take you home, back to the hotel. So I got a cab, took him back to the hotel, and he's hanging off me, and he's being real sentimental, and he's the one that is not at all sentimental kind of guy. So we get to the hotel room, and he's like, go do our team proud. Go do our team proud. And he just goes to bed and passes out. So we partied all night, got home. Next morning, wake up, and he wakes up, and he's like, oh shit, I gotta check something. He leans over to the nightstand. He opens up the drawer. He's like, yep, yeah, I did do that. Okay, I just was making sure that it wasn't a nightmare. I'm like, did what? And we looked inside the drawer. He rolled over, opened up the drawer at the hotel, and puked right into it.
Ugh.
We're like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Now, whether he cleaned it or not, I don't remember. I don't remember if he did or not. I don't know. I feel like he would have, but I'm not really sure. But I don't know why, what triggered this memory, but to talk about puke, man, oh god.
To
It's the
be in
most
the
creative
mindset
thing.
still of being like, yeah, you know what? Like, I can't make it to the bed. I'm going to pick a liver. Where it's like, oh, at least I got this, right? Worst case. And
Yeah.
to be in the mindset still, that's still pretty impressive. As
It
much
is.
as it is,
It
still
is.
impressive. Yeah.
It's very impressive because he could have like tried to catch it and it would have went all over the
All
carpet. It could have
over.
went all over, right? Hotels have carpet, so he just drawer, closed it, rolled over, passed out. Done. Done. Contained, out of sight, out of mind.
Was it
Yep.
like a drawer full of like, or is it just like a
No,
little
it's
bit in there?
empty.
No.
It's
Okay.
oh, I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't want to look
Oh,
because
What's
I
like
would have.
Yeah.
sloshing around in there?
It was probably
Right, enough.
fuck. I
Look
don't
at
know.
that. I
Man.
was getting a little gross for me there too.
Oh,
I
yeah. But
just ate. No.
Scott likes when people vomit though. It brings him
He's a
joy
sick
and
fuck. Yeah,
happiness.
no.
It's a weird thing,
I just ate. No.
right? It's like people farting is funny to me, but people vomiting, Scott thinks is funny.
Yeah.
Watching people gag, like that episode of Mega 64 when they're drinking their own urine.
Hey.
He had a life straw or whatever. It was pure.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, through that life filter out water, so they tested it.
It's like warm, salty water.
Because it was so grossed out because it was like really hot.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys.
Put it on the wheel. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. I would never ever do that.
Here's a life straw and a cup. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Bear Grylls challenge.
Bear Grylls. Yeah.
It reminds me like of throwing up in hotels. It reminds me of back in high school when I went on a trip to Montreal, and I had a friend. Well, not really friends, but the guy I was rooming with. He was a grade younger than me. We were kind of friendly, I guess. And like as soon as we got to the hotel, he's like, oh man, my stomach's like real bad. So he like took like a huge shit in the toilet, and it smelled terrible. It was like one of the worst smelling shits I've ever smelled ever. And he's like, guys, it's not that bad. And they're like, what are you talking about? And then he's going in there like he's doing his hair or something. He's like, he just starts like throwing up because of the smell of the shit. It's so bad.
His own shit.
His own shit.
Oh. Oh.
That might be the genesis of the whole throwing up thing being funny to me. Maybe
That your own shit made you throw up.
Yeah.
What is happening? That is so funny. Oh,
You're just like
stop. Yeah,
Ew.
that's hilarious.
That's funny. I started playing a new game yesterday.
Which one?
I finally started playing after owning it for 8 months. I booted up Hades.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And pretty fun so far. I've died to the second boss. I can't get back past him yet right now. So I need to keep like boosting up and that sort of thing. But it's cool. Yeah, I've unlocked a couple weapons. I got this like spear, which like long range is pretty awesome.
Okay.
And like you can get like there'll be like orbs that you pick up that are like boons from the gods that are just like power-ups.
Okay.
And it'll just be random which one you get. So I had like a Zeus boon, which was like whenever I threw my spear and it hit somebody, it like lightning bolt them. And I was just wrecking fools. I was just like chucking this spear, zapping everybody. A lot of fun.
Nice.
But then I was like, well, I'll never be able to do that again because who knows if I get that that power up or when it will be. So yeah,
because it's all randomly generated, right? Like everything is super random.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like when you die, is it different dialogue when you come across other characters?
Yeah. So they like
every
come
time
back and like you go back to like Hades' palace because essentially the story is you're Hades' son. And you're trying to get out of the underworld to go because the other gods have like invited you to Olympus, but you have to get out of Hades because your dad doesn't really want you to go.
Okay.
And yeah, like as you keep dying, like Hades is like sitting at the desk and he'll like talk to you and like talk shit to you Or like sometimes he'll like be judging people as they come in and that sort of thing. And then there's like Achilles in the other room and you can talk to him and that sort of thing. So that's kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I only played that for a couple hours, so I'll probably play more tonight.
Very cool. We're actually we started something new too. We're watching Reacher on Amazon. I am on episode 5, I think. It's very good. Very good. Some of it's kind of cheesy, but and for the most part, it's really good.
It's cool. I want to watch it. So
it's pretty good. Oh, I thought you had watched it. I don't know why.
Not yet. I was going to this weekend, and then I was on Disney Plus because I was watching the newest episode of Pam and Tommy, and I saw Legion was on there, so like, I'll watch Legion, and I watched the first season and a couple episodes of season 2.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Oh,
it's all right, but like it's like a trippy show because it's all about like mind fuckery and that sort of thing. So it's like a lot of those movies where you go inside the mind of somebody and then crazy shit's happening. A lot of that happens, but the effects are so bad in that show.
Like TV series, right?
Yeah, so, whenever there's like because sometimes there's telekinesis, and they like chuck a body, and it looks so bad. Like they just like essentially just like put the guy on the green screen and just like shrink his body down or something like that.
No,
it's like he's not even on wires or anything like that. It's just like
lazy.
Some YouTube effects or something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
that's too bad.
But overall, I don't know if I'll keep watching it because so far it's okay, but like nothing mind blowing.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about watching Eternals yesterday.
I still need to watch that.
I would say the same thing. It was okay, but not mind blowing. I'd say it is worthy of the title of the lowest rated MCU movie by far because it's okay, but like I just at the 2-hour mark, I'm like I don't care about these people anymore. Just whatever.
Is it like worse than like Thor 2 or like Hulk or anything?
In my opinion, yes, because at least with Thor 2, I gave a shit about like characters. In this one, I'm like, I don't care who lives or dies. I really don't care. Yeah, it's just like I want to see where it goes just to see how it happens. But it's like
how it ties in.
Yeah, but it doesn't even really tie in. I find, but little teases here and there. But like it's to me, it's probably one of the series where it could have been an MCU movie, but they should have been spent on something more. Because the casting for is phenomenal. Good casting choice all around for who's playing who. But it should have been a better ensemble cast. Like it should have been like an X-Men series or something else instead, right? Because why tie this in? I'm not too sure. Like I think it would have been better spent elsewhere than on this series together. Right. I get the criticism now for it for sure.
Sure. Trying to think of what else we watched. I finished The Terror. I already said that. I think that's pretty much it. The only game I've been playing, actually I've been playing the shit out of, while I was house sitting in between orientations and stuff, was that Battle Sector, that Warhammer game. But I think I'm almost done, but playing the campaign. I don't like turn-based strategy games, but this one's like legit. Very good.
Go.
Pretty fun.
You didn't try Warhammer 3 yet, though, have you?
I haven't even downloaded it yet.
Man, that's not like you at all.
It's not. I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews on that one.
That's why I wanted to talk to you about this. I've been hearing the same thing too as well. I was wondering what your take on it. Because
there's a guy, right? There's a YouTuber that I follow, Legend of Total War, and he has some pretty harsh words to say about the game. Like he's not shitting on people who do enjoy it. He's just because how good Warhammer 2 was. And like how they totally shit the bed on this one. Like the campaign was so promising, but they said like the Chaos Realm whatever campaign was just garbage and just boring and whatever. But I still want to play it anyway because the mechanics look great. That's what I've heard is that the mechanics are really, really good and graphics are really good. But yeah. Plus Slaanesh, man. Oh baby, ecstasy. Overlord. Yes.
You gotta start watching, Scott. Do you have HBO at all? Do you guys have HBO at all or Crave?
No,
I do not.
It's called Winning Time. It has John C. Reilly in it.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson and the
Oh, is that
79
out?
Lakers. The first episode came out on Sunday.
Oh, DK, dude, need to get that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought Scott was all. You were all over that.
Fucking
You were gonna.
great. It's out. I'll watch the first one. Fuck it. Oh, like it's.
Is it funny or is it just
It's
good?
funny and clever writing and clever. Great. It's one of the better series by far.
That's Adam McKay again, right?
Adam McKay directing it,
Yeah.
and his handprints all over it. Like,
Yeah.
their daughter is one of the actresses too as well. She's good in that too. Like, it's gonna be good. Like, it looks promising. Yeah. So, no.
Cool. I didn't know.
It's
Yeah, I
fucking-
didn't know that was out. Already.
Yeah, it came out on Sunday.
There
Yeah.
you go.
So
Winning time. Yes.
winning time. Yeah.
Apparently, also coming out this month. There's like a lot of shows coming out this month. Because Moon Knight's at the end of the month, but the Halo series is coming out on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, that one I'm
23rd.
It's another
cautiously
subscription
optimistic.
service.
Yeah, that one I'm cautious. I don't know. Like, it's till I see more. Like, you see the same trailer over and over till I see more of what's going on and what's really happening. I'll wait and see. But
The effects look pretty good. I felt
Yeah,
the same way about Witcher as well, though. Like when I saw the trailer for Witcher, I'm like, and I watched the first season, I'm like, that was okay.
It depends
it's
on
like-
where it goes, right? Because I mean,
But I don't
it's been
know
forever
much
since
about
the first fucking Halo. It's been forever since I played it. I forgot how the lore goes, but so I can't remember if because it should be pretty much about Halo 1, right? Finding the first Halo ring, figuring out what happens with the Covenant, and the war's been going on for a while. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. We'll see where it goes, but yeah.
Well, Paramount has to really come up with something pretty groundbreaking to get subscribers and stuff, right? Because they don't have a lot of content, I don't think yet, and there's a lot of competition.
Their
So
biggest
Amazon
one right now
pumping out
is
fucking originals and
their biggest seller right now for Paramount is Yellowstone. So that's kind of what their market has been right now, is those dramatic series, right? So it has potential to be.
That's on Amazon.
But that's Paramount produced.
Oh,
it's a Paramount. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it could be on Amazon because it's a Paramount thing too, right? So yeah. But yeah. Well, that's maybe it's Amazon now. When it first came out, Yellowstone was Paramount. Maybe Amazon bought them out or something like that. But
remember seeing they have some show called 1883 with Sam Elliott or whatever.
That's the prequel series. Yeah,
that ties into Yellowstone, doesn't it?
That's the prequel series of how the original owners of Yellowstone Ranch, and I'll stick with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. The man with the mustache.
And the wicked
the
voice.
deep voice.
Yep.
Doing the dog.
Speaking of Amazon, did you guys see that apparently they're making a God of War series?
About fucking time.
I saw
Crazy.
About time.
Hopefully it's good. Like everything. Hopefully it's good.
I hope they get the same writing crew as been doing the last two God of War games as well, because like they're finally narrative deep, so to take a new narrative stance on the new older games, to let's be less comic book and arcadey, more like serious and dramatic. It could be a great little twist with that for sure, right? So
yeah,
because they always were little not tone deaf, I would say, but like just more basis of like, let's just have fun bloody mess and not like
it was more like male fantasy.
Yeah, exactly, right. But when 4 came out, I remember blew my mind how like narratively deep it was and how good it was, right? So yeah.
We got to get the voice actor that does his voice there. This boy, just get him. Boy.
Black though.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I guess you could have Kratos be black if you want.
He's in white paint. He's in white paint all the game, anyways, right?
White paint and red. Yeah. There you go.
Boom. You can't have him be white face. What?
That's what I was saying. I'm like, whitewash him.
Oh my god, you're right. He is.
Literally whitewash him, man.
He's literally painted with the ashes of his family. That's literally his story. He is whitewashed. Fuck.
Boy.
2018
was a good year for boys because you had God of War boy and you had Red Dead Redemption boy.
Boy. Yeah. That's the game where I gotta play.
That's good stuff.
Red Dead?
The story of it. The main Arthur Morgan campaign. I never to play it. Just the online with you guys, that's it.
Yeah, let me know if you make it past Cuba or wherever the fuck I am. I'm like, what is happening? I don't care anymore.
Apparently, it's one of the best like stories around though. Like just a job off like that for you is very rare. You're not the kind of person like I've fallen off with Fallout 4. I don't know how many times I've gone back to it, play for a bit, and okay, I'm done, and then come back.
Really?
Oh
See,
yeah.
Fallout 4 is just like I could
Oh, I
freaking.
get to the fucking institute every time. I'm like, I don't care anymore. Oh, you go meet up with that agent and go do that. It's like,
Oh.
okay, and
Yeah, like I don't do the mains. I just do like the side stuff.
oh, the side
All
stuff
the
is
side
great.
stuff is the best. Man.
But I think I'm like level 50. I'm still like halfway through the main story. Like I don't fucking care about that anymore.
Yeah.
Just doing random shit.
Yeah. Institute. Fuck the Institute.
Oh,
What a dumb twist that was. God.
yeah.
Like really? Then you just betray him. He's all mad at you, and it's like you can
Well, don't
make me
spoil
feel
it.
guilty.
Don't spoil it for me, man. I haven't finished yet.
Oh,
Go back. Don't spoil
but you
it.
got to the Institute. You said
I got to it, but I haven't finished the story of it yet.
you
Know
didn't.
How it ends.
Oh Jesus Christ, Eric!
I
Fucking 10 more steps, and you would have
know the finish.
figured it out.
I should figure it out. I should finish it. Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Then you'll be
Yeah.
like, well, that's just dumb.
This is not worth my
It's not
time.
dumb. It's just kind of like, oh, all right.
Sure.
Yeah.
So apparently, yeah, like Amazon now has God of War series, Mass Effect series, and a Fallout series on the way.
Yes, I was just gonna say because I
Jeez.
think
Crazy.
Amazon's going crazy with the video game things.
I love
Well,
it.
then HBO's doing The Last of Us
Mm-hmm.
with Mando.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
yeah, lots to watch coming up here right away. Jesus. Especially Crave right now too. I still have to finish Raised by Wolves, of course, and then watch Peacemaker and
There's
Yeah.
rumblings that All Elite Wrestling is going to be coming to HBO at some point.
there you go.
Pretty sweet because most of the time I miss it Wednesday nights because I'm either doing something or I just forget to watch it. But
Yeah.
it'd be cool to watch it somewhere.
Yes.
Yep.
So many subscription services. It'll be like having
I know.
satellite again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At this point, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, any final thoughts before we get out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Nothing.
All right. Well, that's going to do it then for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe. Head over to our Facebook page and ask us a question. Submit a topic. Give us some fan art.
Yeah.
What if we got fan art? Like,
Oh God.
Is anybody that listens an artist?
yeah. I don't
Show
know.
us your art.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Draw
Oh,
genderbend Tyler fan art.
I like where this is going.
Oh, stop. Leave me alone. The
I don't like
Riddler
where this
thing
is
was already
going.
enough. Fucking Riddler.
All right. We'll talk to you on Friday. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
See us.